What's up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. It's Friday, and I'm ready to jail, pick up my girls. Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. It is Friday, my loves. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for it being Friday, and the week is almost over. If you are not having a good Friday, what I need you to do right now, I need you to stop, okay? Close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. And one more time. Because we like to do it. One for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Spirit. Okay, release all that negativity, release all that toxic, because guess what? We ain't taking that into the weekend because we got family, we got friends, we got all this other kind of stuff that you got to do, and we just not taking that negativity in the weekend. Okay, so what's up, you guys, and welcome to Currently Building Generational Wealth. Today, for today's topic for the next couple of series, okay, I'm back in this series again, and y'all gonna see this same outfit. Y'all seen this outfit on Tuesday, y'all gonna see it for the next couple of Fridays too, because I'm recording all of this on the same day. Y'all already know. So what we're going to talk about now, this series is going to talk about assessment tools. Okay, so we all know, and for some of you guys that do not know, but for some of you guys that do know, we all know that when we diagnose the client, we also need to have some supporting evidence to back up our diagnosis. So we use scales, and sometimes we use questionnaires, okay? And these questionnaires and scales that I'm going to talk about are very, very common. They're also free, and not only are they free, they're linked in the description box below. Okay? So, like, you ain't got to do much digging. I already did the digging for you. Hello. So before I move forward, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And make sure you click that bell notification so you can be notified when your favorite friend, when your favorite when your favorite therapist posts another video, okay? That sounds just like a YouTuber, right? Y'all know I'm working on my YouTube skills. And y'all know I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank y'all. Love y'all. We like almost there too. So, but nonetheless, let's just go ahead and talk about what we're going to talk about in these next couple of videos. We're going to talk about assessment tools, like I said. So today's video is going to be about depression. The next video, we're going to talk about anxiety. The next video, we're going to talk about ADHD and the scale that you can use. And the fourth video in this series is going to talk about stress and the different type of scales you can use for that. Okay, so these videos should not be no longer than 15 minutes or less, because we're really just jumping into these scales and I'm just showing them to you. And like I said, they are linked in the description box below, so y'all go and print them out, use them for your clients and all this other kind of stuff. So with the depression scales, we know this one. We all know this one. It is called the Phq 9. Okay, we use this scale right here for, can y'all see it? For depression. A lot of doctors' offices use these. It's a questionnaire that we give to the clients, right? Maybe I should have started off with this side first. Okay, Phq Questionnaire. We give this scale to the client, and the client answer them, right? A lot of times this scale may be built into your EHR system. EHR means electronic health record system. But if you don't have that and you are still doing paper records, again, this scale is linked in the description box below. Just go print it out, and it's very self-explanatory and it's very easy to use. Okay, so this scale, it helps you just really and truly, like, because we used to, in my old job, we used to have it in our EHR system, and even my EHR system now, they actually have it. And I usually send this out to all of my clients in the beginning, like when they have their intake paperwork. I'm sending out scales, okay? So that way I already know what's going on, and it's already in my system too. So get your, if you have an electronic record system, if they have scales, make that a part of your intake paperwork. So again, you will already have it, okay? If you are doing paper scales, Get these. Put it in your intake paperwork packet so when you can have it all ready. Okay? So you can do the PHQ-9 scale. You can do the anxiety scale. Like if they are presenting like those type of symptoms, be like, hey, I want to send this over to you. Or you can just get all of them to fill it out. Point blank period. It's your practice. Do what you want to do. Okay? So because my EHR, the one that they have is so easy, it's like a 1-pager or something like that, or just a couple of questions. Like I just send it on over to my clients all together, so I can have it already in their folder. And if I do have, when I look at it and when I'm ready to diagnose, I already have the information there. Okay, we trying to get this concise. So this is the scale right here. So you get them to answer it. You add it, you tally it up right there, and then you come on this side right here to see the total score. So if they score 1 to 4 is minimum depression, 5 to 9 mild depression, 10 to 14 moderate depression, 15 to 19 moderately to severe depression, and 20 to 27 severe depression. Sometimes people will fall upon the severe and moderately if they tell you that they have depression symptoms. Okay, so PHQ-9, that's one scale. Okay, so another one that a lot of people like to use is the Beck Depression Inventory Scale. I do not use this one because it's a lot of questions. I'm just gonna tell y'all. If I need to, I would. But the PHQ-9 is 9 questions. Okay, we in and out. This is 19 questions. No, it's not. This is 21 questions. Okay, so again, you tally them all up, right? So here's the front side. Can y'all see this? Yeah. Ain't the name right there? Okay, so you got boom right there. You turn it to the back. Right there. And then here you go right here. Here you go right here. And so again, they have 1 to 10. These ups and downs are considered normal. Okay, I like that. 11 to 16, mild disturbance. 17 to 20, borderline clinical depression. 21 to 30, moderate depression. 31 to 40, severe depression. And over 40, extreme depression. So look at which ones you want to use. Okay, these are some good scales. Beck inventory, now that I really and truly look at this one, I like it. I may look into it and see how it is with my clients. Like, do they want to answer 21 questions versus 9 questions? Again, 9 to 10 questions on this PHQ-9, but the PHQ-9 is already indoctrinated into my EHR system, so I just send it over there, right? So 1 to 21. This is Beck's Depression Inventory Scale. It is 21 questions. So this is just given to the client, and the client answered them as best as they can. I usually don't do that. Let me see. If the client has if a client has where they need me to read them to them, I'll read it to them and I'll just ask them to answer it. Sometimes I may read it to them, especially if we're online and I don't have access to it to where I can give it to them, because like some people, they're not computer savvy. So I will read the question to them and I'll just circle the answer for them. But a lot of times I try to just give it to them and they complete it on their own, because it's a self-explanatory questionnaire and stuff like that, and it's easy to read and it's easy to do. Okay, I get it. Upload it to my system, or if you're doing paper files, put it in their files, and in your note you can say, per Beck Depression Inventory Scale, the client scores this right here. That's how you document that you did it. Okay, because sometimes this can be a part of your session. Beck probably take about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe about 15 minutes. The PHQ-9, there's no time at all. But make sure you document in your note that per the Beck Depression Inventory Scale, the client scored X, Y, and Z, and it's considered to be mildly depression or whatever. Just write it like that. Let the people know that you actually did the scale in the session, okay? And that is perfectly fine too, okay? So those are 2 scales that you can use for depression. I hope that these actually helped you. Again, these are linked in the description box below. Tell me if y'all use anything different. Like, does your agency use anything different, or have you come up with something your own? Let us know what you're using down there. It's a community, you guys. And please do not forget that we are going to do a November membership, and it's where we're going to, I'm really testing it, okay? I want to test it to see if it's going to work for January 2021. So November, if you would like to be a part of our community, it's where we're going to do some live videos, where we're going to start we'll do some live videos, one-on-one interaction. I really want to meet some of you guys, to just tell y'all the truth. I want to meet, I want to see your face. A lot of you guys comment on my stuff, and I just want to see y'all or whatever. And I want us to be a community, because private practice can really and truly be lonely. Again, some of the sessions we will talk about God, because y'all know I talk about God on this channel. How to incorporate him into our businesses, and how to, like, I like to do a fast. Truthfully, I like to do a fast. Sometimes I go on fast, so you never know. You never know what we're gonna talk about in that membership. I still haven't figured it out yet. Okay, so y'all just go ahead. If y'all want to be a part of it, make sure you email me at freedomtherapycenter@gmail.com and say, hey, Danielle, I want to be a part of the membership, and we'll go from there. And before I get off of here, Couch to Private Practice is also opening up again for its membership as well. Couch to Private Practice is where we go from couch to private practice. Just the name is itself. Where you are going to have a private practice within 6 months. The goal is for you to have a private practice in 6 months or sooner. And we talk about some of everything. If you have not seen my Couch to Private Practice pilot video, go back and look at that. I do want to warn you that the price has changed. The price has went up, because it is a pilot program, and I am seeing the results that I want to see. You do have to interview for that membership. You do, because the membership is intense. And what I'm learning from what I have right now is that from my people right now is that we're going to do 10 sessions. We're going to literally 10 sessions, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about when it comes to opening up your private practice and being successful. So one thing, the reason why the pilot program was cheaper is because, again, I'm trying to learn about it. And one thing that I learned is that we need to discuss time management when you're opening up your private practice. When I say that is a very valuable lesson, that is a very valuable lesson that I did not know in the beginning. So in the beginning phases, we're going to talk about time management and how you can, that will be the very first session when we start, because you need to be able to, we're going to talk about time management, and we're going to map out. I did not know that in the beginning. I'm just not learning that. We're going to map out what all needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and stuff like that. So if you're going to join, if you want to join the Couch to Private Practice program, please make sure you have the time. Like, when I talk to you during your interview, it's going to be about the time, because again, the goal is for you to have a private practice. If you do not have the time, don't join the program. Like, point blank period. I don't want to take your money, and I don't want to take your money, because the simple fact is, like, I want you to have a product at the end. And if you can't commit to the time, like, I'd rather you just not join until you're able and ready to commit. It's not being mean. It's not being I don't want to come off as mean or rude, but I really and truly want you to win. And if you're not in a position to where you can do that, it's not going to work. And I'm learning that right now. So, like, I have this week right here, as you're talking, me and the members are going to do a we're going to sit down and we're going to do a check-in. It's like we're midway through, and I need to do a check-in with some of my members, and if some of them to see where they at, because again, I learned, like, the last session about time management, so that's why I'm doing the check-in in the middle of it, just to see where they're at, to see what we need to plan on, how to get them to where they need to be by the end of the session. And if they are nowhere where they need to be by the end of the session, I'll just actually discharge them. So you can be discharged from this program if you are not where I need you to be, because you have to have a product. You have to have something, whether you full-time or whether you part-time. That's how serious the couch to private practice is. I am your accountability partner, and we are not playing. All right. So nonetheless, love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this channel. Again, if you are interested, I hope I ain't scare y'all away. I hope that I motivated y'all. And when I sent out an email like this to my people, couch to private practice, and you know, it was well received. Let me say that. Some of them, it may have ruffled their feathers a little bit, but for the most part, it was well received, because I'm coming from a place of love. Like, I want y'all to win. Like, I want y'all to have these private practices up and running, because like, y'all are delaying the service that the people need, and the people that you're connected to need your services that you don't even know. All right. So nonetheless, I will see y'all again on next Friday. Thank y'all so much for watching this channel. Bye. Love y'all. Bye.